I've been working my ass off for 6 years. I guess it's not too bad, I've gotten pretty used to it. Toma Toyama, I'm 27. I just got another customer to sign a contract.
Yeah, we need more. Our success is counting on you. You're the only one who brings us customers.
So that means I'm basically the one who's running the company.
Yeah, man. I wish you were my boss.
No thanks.
We still need one contract to meet the sales quota this month. I have so much paperwork to do. Anyway, the company you're visiting is...
It's a major food company with a history of 30 years. I'm sure they don't need our spoons. They have plenty.
I heard the receptionists are twins. They're super cute with short skirts.
I'm ready to give this my all.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you with a Nikuman. And some Happo Shubir.
My boss and I keep the company standing. I can't let him down, especially when pretty twins in short skirts are waiting for me to sweep them off their feet. I got this. I'll sell some spoons. And even if I can't, at least I get to see hot twins.
Welcome!
Oh my gosh. I walked in to see two beautiful twins welcoming me with their bright smiles. This is the best company in the world!
How can we help you, sir?
Your company's prepackaged curry was jaw-dropping. It would be an honor if you could consider using the spoons my company sells.
Oh, you just walked in to sell some spoons?
Yes, my company does not have the best reputation around here. Nobody agrees to see any of us once they hear our company name.
Oh, I am so sorry. You need an appointment to get through. Hold on a second. I'm curious about those spoons. Hey, Akine! Oh, relax, Ona-chan. He seems like a really nice guy.
Behold, our spoon. Chopsticks can't hold a candle to our spoons when it comes to eating curry.
Oh, gosh, you are so silly.
Well, thank you for your time.
Will you come back anytime soon?
Yeah, I don't have a desk to sit at even if I go back to the office.
I feel for you. I hope life treats you better.
Are you alone today?
Hi there.
Akine-san, right?
Wow, you're good. I didn't have to tell you my name.
Your sister mentioned your name yesterday. All I had to do was figure out which twin you were.
You must be a detective. I'm Akine Mikura.
Akine-san is the receptionist with the blue scarf. She's 24 years old. She has a gentle vibe, but I can tell she's clever. Her older sister goes by the name Kaho-san. She always has a red scarf on. They are identical twins. They told me nobody can tell them apart. Oh, he's the guy I'm looking for. I'll see you around, Akine-san.
Bye.
Good morning, Kaho-san.
My gosh, you could actually tell us apart?
Work-related people and beautiful girls. I make sure I always remember their faces.
I see you've got some cheekiness, Toma-san. Do you have a girlfriend?
Wait, I don't think I mentioned my name to you.
Huh? Oh, I think you did.
Is that so? Oh, excuse me.
Good morning.
Is Hattori-san here? He's in the sales department.
Hold on, I'll call and ask them. I'm impressed. I didn't think your spoons would actually make it in here.
I am grateful for the kindness everybody here has given me. I mean, I wouldn't have had a chance if you two didn't let me through. Can I ask something? Why are you guys wearing each other's scarf and hairpins? Did you trade?
You can tell? Yes, I knew you would notice, Toma-san.
Of course I would. It was only for a year, but we played together back when we were still kids.
You remember that? I know who you were the moment you walked in. Did you know Kaho is still upset that she didn't recognize you the first day? It's not my fault. It's Toma-kun's. I wasn't expecting Toma-san to grow up and be so handsome.
Kaho-san, you have grown up into such a beautiful woman. I almost took out my phone to take a photo of you when I first saw you. Is that who I think he is?
Yes, he is the president of the company.
In other words, your father.
You continue to amaze me with your memory.
I should get out of here. He's probably furious at me. I walked in here to sell my spoons. Now I'm flirting with his daughters every time I'm here. Oh my gosh. Hello. I've heard all about you. The president dragged me to his office. Oh no. Dear boss, I'm sorry. This is the last of our spoons and your best employee. Does coffee sound okay? I would eat a jar of Vegemite if you wanted me to. I like your attitude. My company sells prepackaged curry. Why are you selling spoons made of stainless steel? I've heard a lot about your curry. I thought they would look great together, so I forced through.
See, Daddy? Toma isn't just your ordinary sales guy. She's right. He can tell us apart even.
What is this all about? My daughters have told me they want a more intimate relationship with you. Did I fall asleep or something? I don't understand. How is this conversation connected? My daughters are pretty. Do you agree? Yes! That didn't take a second for you to answer. Can you tell me the difference between Kaho and Akine? There's a whole bunch, but let's see. Whenever Kaho-san smiles, her yaiba appears, and her physical figure is just a tiny bit nicer than Akine-san's. Her hair flips to the right, and she has a firmer tone of voice.
I didn't know you studied me that much.
Akine-san, you tend to place your hand on your chest when you speak. And you used to have yaiba when you were a child, but you don't seem to have them now. You're slightly slimmer than Kaho-san, which brings up the possibility that you don't exercise as much.
Amazing. I straightened my yaiba teeth when I was in middle school.
You win. Here, have this. I don't mean to be rude, sir, but shouldn't we talk about this more before decisions? And you're a brave man. My daughters know what to do. Go now. I have rented the place out. I'll call your office, let them know what's going on.
Great. We'll get changed out of the uniform. Don't worry, we won't be long.
What the hell is going on?
Here, Toma-san. Feel free to order whatever you want. I remember you liked Hamburg steak, Toma-san.
Well, the prices are ridiculous here. I'll just get water for now. What the? They charge us for water here? Let me go find a sink so I can fill my cup.
My gosh, relax. We invited you here. I'll order a few things you might like. Excuse me? Hey, are you not hungry at all?
Well, I'm used to eating konbini bentos on sale. This is too much for me.
Oh no, you'll starve. Let's order some konbini bento as well.
Huh? Oh, don't do that. I'm starving.
So, can I call you Toma-kun, like we used to when we were kids?
Sure, go ahead. But why are you sitting next to me?
I think I like calling you Toma-san. It's my dream to call my husband with honorifics.
That's wonderful. Please, do we have to sit so close to Akine-san?
You don't have to be so formal anymore. You feel so distant when you talk like that.
We are distant. You're both from an insanely wealthy family, and I'm an employee at a small company. It feels like you're at the top of Mount Fuji, and you're rushing me to join you. It's too hard for me.
You have to get rid of those honorifics. It's making me sad. I might have to fall into your lap.
Fine. No more honorifics. After that, the twins explained what was going on to me. So, your father does business with Nisayama Products, and the son of the CEO has been asking you to date him. Your father was having a hard time handling him, and that's when I showed up at your company door?
Exactly. We can shut him out as long as we have you by our side. Our father has been searching for somebody to take over the company. You pass.
So, that means we'll start dating. And that means I'll eventually be the CEO of Mikuran?
Is that okay? Please say it's okay.
I have no problem changing jobs. I appreciate the change. My boss will be upset, but it can't be helped. And I'll date both of you. I meant I'll pretend until the whole drama with your suitor blows over.
No, we want a real relationship with you.
But I've never dated a girl before.
Excuse me, does anybody have a lie detector around here?
You can't find those in restaurants, okay? And I'm not lying, but I can see you are both in trouble. I won't say no to two beautiful girls asking for my help. I'm a guy, how could I?
You're so sweet. You haven't changed at all. Akine? I'm on it. Hello, Daddy? He agreed to help us.
A car came to pick us up, and we got in. And arrived at an expensive-looking condominium.
We'll be living here starting today. Should we call it our love nest? You may be acting, but we'll make you fall for real. We got this.
I've stepped into a completely new world. I suddenly had a new job. And as if that wasn't enough, I started living with 2 beautiful girls.
I'm home. Look at what I brought on my way home.
Hey, Kaho. I don't know what that is, but I know it was expensive.
These are cakes from my favorite shop. We could eat them later. Where's Akine?
She wanted to cook in an apron, naked. So I kicked her out of the kitchen. She's taking a bath.
She seems reserved, but she's got some guts. This must be it.
Stop! Why are you holding her apron? Kaho, don't get any silly ideas!
Fine. I'll wear this apron with undies.
That's a little better, but no! You'll probably end up taking them off while cooking.
Toma-san and I were having the time of our lives while you were gone, Kaho.
No, we weren't. All we did was play video games.
Gosh, you were amazing. Ugh, I'm disgusted with you.
We were playing Super Smash Brothers. I don't deserve the disdain from you. Living with the twins became easy as the days went by. Okay, I'm lying. Nothing was easy around them, but my new job was great. I finally felt fulfilled. I was at a job that gave me everything I wished for.
This is so not fair. I want to see how amazing you are too. Don't butt in. Our battle is not over yet, Kaho.
It's not me, it's the character inside the TV screen. You need to stop fighting over me. I'm picking Ness next. Hey, he looks exactly like me. Friday night, the twins' father called me. He was bawling his eyes out.
It's Nisayama Products. He's telling me to give him my precious daughters.
He's getting impatient. He wants both your daughters because he can't tell them apart. That's why he wants both. How greedy! It'll be okay. We have finished preparations. Don't worry about it.
I'm amazed at how well you communicate with father. Impressive, Toma.
I spent years doing walk-in sales. Reading between the lines is a basic skill. I'm glad it came to use here. Oh, I need to make a phone call. I'm sorry for calling so late. It's about the thing we talked about before. The next day, I invited the son of Nisayama Products to our headquarters to talk. This better mean you'll give me what I want. I didn't come all the way here for nothing. Excuse me, my name is Toma Toyama. I work in the sales department here. I don't like your name. It doesn't roll off the tongue easily, but it does leave a strong impression. Thank you, sir. I'm aware that your company is responsible for many of the products we use. Are you the one in charge of everything? That's right. Daddy isn't afraid to show me he loves me. He gave me a manager job despite having no experience whatsoever. You're an honest man, but I can't say the same for the products your company sells. You have no proof. Excuse me. Mikuran's prepackaged curry is a treasure box of flavor. This is Hikamaru-san. He's a food critic.
Is he real? I can't believe he's here.
How does Toma-kun know so many people? I would love to get his signature, but what does this have to do with my marriage proposal? This chicken leg is from Nisayama Products. They claim that it's domestically produced. Go on, have a bite. This does not taste like home at all. Strangers are attacking my taste buds as I speak. I think you may have written the wrong information on the product. I mean, everybody makes mistakes, right? You might want to fix it before anybody else notices. How did you know? He may be rotten on the inside, but I have to give him credit for being honest.
Daddy, we're on Toma's side. Don't give him credit for anything.
I'm sorry. Oh gosh, I hate it when companies do this. I'm only here because Toma-kun asked me to be here. And he gave me 100 pouches of prepackaged curry. Nisayama-san, you have to do something before your father finds out. Let's consider this an honest mistake you can fix. And you should admit you were wrong for putting Kaho, Akine, and her father through so much trouble. Fine, I'll let the twins go. I won't touch them. However, seriously, you should learn when to give up. Toyama-kun, I want you by my side. Are you hitting on me? No, don't get me wrong. You're sexy and everything, but all I want are your skills. How are you connected to Hikamaru-san? Huh? I met him at a restaurant. And we started talking, that's all. That was the most enjoyable lunch I've ever had, Toma-kun. I see now. You are undefeatable. I lose. I apologize for everything. I'm gonna quit the company. I'll replace myself with someone who'll be better. I'll be back soon to inform you of the details. Twinnies? I can't tell you apart, but you're lucky to have him as your husband. A few days later, a bald Nisayama-san came by with some snacks. He filled us in with the changes which would come after he quit.
The bed looks perfect. Our lingerie isn't too slutty. It reveals just the right amount of sexy. Are you ready? We are ambushing Toma-kun when he comes out of the bathroom. I'm ready.
Oh, they're coming for me. Damn it, there's nowhere to run. I know, I'll stay here until they leave.
Toma-kun, just FYI, I know you can hear us. Wanna know why? It's because we can hear you too.
Ugh, don't barge in, you have to knock. Why isn't there a lock on that door?
Which one am I?
You're Kaho.
You silly. I'm Kaho.
You're Akine.
One thing you should know, I'm not sure if it's a twin thing or something, but we both like the same things. I've always shared everything with my sister.
Wait a minute. No, are you gonna cut me in half?
Of course not, dummy. But you did ruin our chances of getting married, right, Toma?
I did. Nobody knows about the promise between us, so everybody must think I ruined your opportunity for a happy marriage.
We're kidding, okay? It's just, I mean, it's only if you want it, but we want to stay with you. I guarantee we will continue to become more attractive women. You don't want to let us go. You'll regret it.
You're both smooth talkers. Maybe even better than me. I have no will to fight back.
We want you to take us in as your wives.
My life hasn't changed much. Work is still busy. I love the guy you brought to us from your former company, Toma-kun. I'm glad you think that. I wouldn't have survived it if it wasn't for my former boss. So, have you decided? Mr. CEO? You can call me father. Can you stop summoning me every hour of every day? I have a lot of work to do. But when I get home from a long day at work, 2 beautiful smiles greet me at the door.
Toma-san! You're finally back.
I'm home. I never expected to end up with a life like this. And I'm confident when I say I wouldn't trade it for the world. I quit the company I worked for 4.5 years and came back to my parents' house. Haruhiro Matsuoka, 26 years old, enjoying unemployment. It's wonderful to live a life not bound by time.
You.
Oh, hi Mom. What's for dinner?
You got bigger things to worry about than dinner.
Look at this green bell pepper. It's so green.
That is not it. Are you dumber than a bell pepper? What's inside your head?
It's fine. I'm putting my money where my mouth is.
I may have a decent life, but with a son like this, my heart aches.
My parents' house is in the countryside, and it's very cozy. Neighbors greet me with a smile.
Those are bitter smiles. I've been asked what you do over 50 times in the past 3 months, and every time I say hypermedia creator or something. Get to work.
What?
Your neighbor, Joshima-san's place. You remember, don't you?
Oh, of course. Kaho's parents' house. She was so popular in high school. I live in the country, so the only thing I can do is admire the beautiful seniors.
Stop reminiscing. Live in the now. They need more hands on the farm. You start working tomorrow. I've already talked to them.
What? I'd be shocked if the beautiful senior changed.
I'm getting a permanent shock from you. Don't worry. Kaho's still beautiful and single.
Mom, I'll go to work. I got a new job. Excuse me.
Yes. Haruhiro. Long time no see.
Kaho Joshima is 27 years old, 1 year older than me. She has a childish face and an enchanting style that makes her look like a college student. I'm a bigger fan than when she was in high school.
Thank goodness. My dad's got a bad back. I've been the representative since last year. I'm so glad to have a man working for us. You had a job in the city, right?
Yes, I quit my job to come here to meet Kaho-san.
Wait, did you change? You used to be more serious, right? Did you become more frivolous?
No, it's because I was in sales all the time. I'm serious at heart. In fact, I quit because I was tired of relationships.
Oh, okay. You seem serious at heart. Well, okay, you're strong, right?
No, I'm not. I don't exercise at all.
You answer so confidently. Why did you decide to farm?
After I became unemployed, I started a vegetable garden. I thought it was fun.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Farming is only for people who enjoy it. I see. It's good that you're motivated. Well, let's work hard together starting today.
Yes! I started farming happily at the home of a senior I admire. But reality smacks me in the face with a smirk when I was in such a cheery mood.
Hero?
Ugh! Did my arm come off?
It's still attached. You really have no strength.
Kaho-san, you're amazing. How can you lift it so easily? You're like a gory.
There's a trick to it. The way you drop your hips, the position of your center of gravity. Hey, did you just try to call me a gorilla?
All right, one more effort. Farming was tough. At Joshima Farm, strawberries are mainly grown in greenhouses. The farm is meticulously managed to minimize the use of pesticides, resulting in high-quality produce. I picked on some and they were super tasty. Yes.
Morning, Haruhiro.
For the wake-up call, I prefer the quiet type to the energetic type.
What are you talking about? Wake up and come.
It's still morning, maybe even late at night, and I thought today was off because of a typhoon.
That typhoon? It veered this way. We have to take care of the greenhouse. Come now.
I was surprised when I heard how ridiculously expensive managing farming facilities were. Insurance is available, but if the greenhouses are damaged, the crops will be affected and income will naturally stop. It's a matter of life and death.
Hey, Haruhiro, wait! Are you awake?
Whoa, Kaho-san, what's that outfit? Thank you very much.
I shower a lot, so this is basically how I look at home. Why thank me in the past tense?
Oh, well, when I opened my eyes, I saw Kaho-san's fascinating body.
Oh, you don't have to say it out loud. Come on, eat up. Your health is your asset.
Smells good. Is this your homemade food, Kaho-san?
Of course. Our special pork miso soup made with off-spec veggies. It's delicious.
Farming is the best.
Your positive attitude is certainly attractive. Here, dessert.
Yogurt? Wait, what is this? This jam. It's delicious.
It's my homemade strawberry jam. A farmer's basic principle is to consume at home or give your neighbors what you can't make into a product.
Oh, it's seriously delicious. You should sell it.
That's too much praise. Besides, it's handmade and can't be mass-produced. It's a hobby. I'd give this to you every day after work if you'd like.
I decided to work here for the rest of my life. I've been working at Joshima Farm for over 3 months now. The day I surpassed my unemployment period has finally come. Haruhiro, you're getting good at your job. Thank you very much. It's almost time for you to be my son-in-law. Are you sure? Kaho is my only daughter, and it's a lot of work, although I'm letting her be the representative. You're a nice young man. Why don't you marry my daughter? I'd love to. Please, give me your daughter.
What do you think you're doing? Doing work?
Father-in-law. Wait, he's not here.
Stop calling him father-in-law. You're so good at talking to people. Why are you so close with my whole family?
I guess it's because Kaho-san is so attractive. What? You're not mad at me?
I bet you say things like that to everyone.
What? I've only told you, Kaho-san. My neighbors are all women of my mother's age. And when I worked at the company, we were all like robots.
Huh? Haruhiro, you don't have a girlfriend?
I've never had a girlfriend.
But you live in the city. Isn't the city where you hook up with people as soon as you make eye contact or something?
You're so cute, Kaho. You're so foolish. What do you take the city for?
A devil's land.
Oh, by the way, Kaho-san, you've been farming at home since you got out of high school, right?
You made fun of me for being a country girl, didn't you?
I thanked God for creating such a lovely country girl. Let's stay in the country for the rest of our lives.
I don't know what you learned in the city. Back to work.
Yes, Kaho-san, your shirt's open in the front.
You really are observant, aren't you?
Yes.
I was being sarcastic.
Every day my body doesn't get stronger, but my mind gets fuller. Then, one day, I came home from work and my vitamin was glum. What's wrong?
Haruhiro, do you want to have a drink today?
I can't find a reason to refuse.
Actually, we're running our business on the edge.
You're right. I was worried that our prices were too low compared to our expenses. I see. You also took out loans, didn't you?
How do you know that much?
I used to be a salesman. I can get a sense of the financials by feeling.
You're freaking me out. You're right, though. But a hotel in front of the station called Ambitious. They're having a local produce fair. And they picked our strawberries.
It's delicious after all. But you don't look happy. Is something wrong?
You're so perceptive. Yeah, a little. But we can handle it if I work hard. Thanks for listening.
Kaho-san was smiling, but the next day, I happened to learn the reason why she seemed to be overworked.
I can't do that. I'll do anything else in exchange.
I didn't mean to hear that. So, was it the hotel manager?
You really are smart. Yeah, you know, the head of the planning department. He wants to make the deal in exchange for a night of intimacy. If I say no, I don't think we can make it.
I'm gonna go put some compost in that bastard's mouth.
This farm, I don't want to lose it.
Kaho-san, my experience as a salesman fired up. The sin of making Kaho-san cry is heavier than a bag of fertilizer. I'll take care of it.
Huh? What are you going to do?
In short, let's make it so appealing that the general manager can't say anything about it. To let him know, it would be outrageous to miss out on Joshima Farm.
Haruhiro's gone crazy. Sorry. It's my fault for being so weak.
I'll do it. I was already able to get things ready by that afternoon. It's been 6 months since I quit my job, but I'm surprised people remember me. Oh, thank you. Yes, I'll handle the negotiations with the factory. We were having trouble with our sales channels. Don't worry about it. I made a lot of contracts thanks to you. I'll get the online sales going as soon as possible. Kaho-san, you had something to do with the Farmers Association, didn't you? I'll take care of it.
That'd be great.
I'll go for a little drive afterwards. You know, I'm not used to the truck yet.
It's okay if it's just a little bit. Just be careful.
It took 3 days, but we're ready to go. Time to report back to the beautiful lady.
What? You're selling my jam?
That's right, all over the world.
What?
Japanese agricultural products are popular all over the world. We're going to sell your jam all over the internet.
I have to alter myself into about 1,000 people, don't I?
What? You can do that?
What? No.
Let me know when you can. I just want to sit in the middle. I've got the factory, so can you write the recipe? We process off-spec strawberries so we can make a profit.
Okay. Haruhiro, I thought you were unemployed.
I used to work hard as a salesman for a little while. I had to quit because upper management was too picky. It's a company called Tetsuan Trading.
Even I've heard of that company. Why did you come back to the country?
To come see Kaho-san, maybe? Wait, you're not mad at me again?
Idiot, I'm not mad at you. I owe you. Is there anything I can do?
Nope.
So straightforward. Oh, thank you then, Haruhiro.
Well then, please feed me delicious pork miso soup every day.
Okay. What? Wait, does that mean... Did you just propose...
Yes, the recipe. Quick, I'm gonna send it now.
Oh, I guess Haruhiro's never had a girlfriend after all.
Better results than expected in 2 weeks. The internet is amazing. Here are the first week's sales.
Oh, the numbers are messed up.
Kaho jam is delicious.
Oh, it has my name on it.
I actually wanted to put your cute smile on the label, but I decided not to.
Thank goodness Haruhiro has common sense.
I like to keep my favorite things to myself.
You have no delicacy. We're with the whole family now.
The next day, the president of the Hotel Ambitious came to the farm. I am so sorry.
Oh no, please don't.
Is it about your company's planning director, Kuzushima, who is trying to have an ambitious night with Kaho-san? You're right. Even though I didn't know about it, that idiot was being ambitious. I apologize. He is no longer in our company. And please, deliver strawberries from Joshima Farms even after the project is over. What do we do now, President Kaho?
Huh? Oh, by all means, please.
And so, Joshima Farm was saved from the danger of going out of business. But this time, my old company began to misbehave. I'm sorry, they stopped the factory. The managing director of Tetsuan Trading said, "If you quit the farm, I'll move it." Hehehehe. When he took over the case I was working on, he messed up the whole thing. And it seems like he's taking his personal grief out on me. There's no solution for this. I'll quit.
Idiot!
What are you doing? Oh, it's so soft, even through the jumpsuit.
I'm not going to let you go now. You're going to be our son-in-law. If we have trouble running the business again, I'll depend on you, Haruhiro. I'll do my best too.
Kaho-san, do you like me?
What? Hey, you asked me to make pork miso soup every day. Oh, what's this nonchalant look in your face? What? You don't remember?
It's because I like pork miso soup.
Making miso soup every day. Wasn't that a proposal? Isn't that what you meant?
Really?
Oh, this guy. All he could do is work. No way. How could he not be popular at all with the social skills? I've never been in a relationship before, but I want to be your... Can I smash your phone?
Don't! It's expensive! If you'll excuse me. Yes? What? All of you? Are you sure about that? Are you serious? Wow, thank you. It seems that all of my former colleagues, seniors, and bosses at Tetsuan Trading worked on my behalf, and the dismissal of Executive Director Kuzushima will be discussed at the next Board of Directors meeting. Kaho-san, it's been resolved. Relationships aren't so bad either. Do I still have to quit the farm?
Haruhiro, can you stand up for a minute? I don't want to break the computer.
Yes, what is it? Whoa! Ah! What are you doing?
What do you mean? You always stare at my body.
Oh, yes! Looking at it made me happy!
No way! Are you a herbivore? I knew you were snacking on the strawberries. Are you going to eat grass at night?
It's my first time doing something like this.
It is for me too. Stop being the girl in this situation. That's something I want to say.
Yeah, but Kaho-san, you're too powerful. I can't even move.
Girls can be powerful when they work full-time at a farm, you know.
How can you be so cute, yet like a gory... Oh, nothing.
Haruhiro, why don't you try your best to raise an heir as well?
It sure is a tempting proposition, but can I think about it once?
I won't let you. You made such an unprovoked approach to me. I'll make you take responsibility.
Please be gentle.
You're such a wonderful son-in-law. Of course I'll be nice to you. For life.
After a few years, it seems the more care and love you put into it, the better it grows. I guess it's the same for a family as it is for farming. My name is Toma. I work at an advertisement agency known as Black Advertisements. I'm 28, and this is my 7th year here. Yo, Sano. Yes? What can I do for you, boss? The light is out in the lounge. I need you to change the light bulb for me. Why me? You're the only one doing nothing better. Is there a problem with what I'm asking from you? No, I understand. I've got a lot on my plate too, you know. Everyone who joined the company at the same time as me has been promoted. I'm the only one who has stayed where I started. I'm not sure if that's why, but my boss tends to push all the bothersome work on me. What am I doing? Still working here. I'm wasting my time. Hello? Mom? Did something happen?
I'm sorry for bothering you during work. There's something I need to talk to you about, Toma.
Okay, what is it?
Well, it's your father. He collapsed this morning.
What? How is he doing? Is he okay?
Yes, we got him to the hospital on time. But unfortunately, he'll have to stay there for a while.
He can't come home, but what's gonna happen to the ryokan? My family has been running a ryokan called Akatsuki for generations. My father is the chef, and my mother is in charge of serving the customers. Our rotenburo, a Japanese-styled outdoor bath, is popular among tourists. We get many visitors every day.
Toma, we never got the chance to talk to you about this. Your father and I have been considering shutting down the ryokan. I think this morning's incident was the sign. At the end of the month, we'll...
You can't do that!
Huh?
Akatsuki has always had a special place in my heart. I'll take over. Let me take care of it.
But you have a job, Toma.
I'll quit. Tell Dad to stop thinking about closing the place down. The next day, I turned in my resignation letter. They let me quit in a matter of seconds. I stopped by Akatsuki to check its current situation and find out what I needed to do to keep it going. There's not a single customer in sight. What's going on? Hey, where are all the guests?
Well, a new hotel opened nearby about 6 months ago. Unfortunately, they've taken all of our customers. It's been empty like this for a while now.
I had no idea.
We tried everything we could. We wanted to bring back the liveliness this place used to have.
I looked at the hotel on the computer to do some research. It's gorgeous. And the price ranges are far lower than the usual set prices for hotels around here. No wonder everybody is staying there. How will I get Akatsuki out of the predicament it's in? Should I change the outdoors design? Whoa! I stepped outside to catch my breath. I found a girl sitting by the ryokan entrance. She was skinny, almost skin and bones. Her clothes are old and dirty. She seems to be in trouble. Hey. Are you okay?
Toma-kun?
Yes?
Do you remember me? I'm Akine Kakushi. We used to play together. I'm 2 years younger than you.
Oh, Akine? I didn't recognize you. You've changed a lot.
Oh, well, I'm...
Do you want to come inside? Is there anything I can help you with?
Thanks. I'm starving.
I hadn't seen her for years. I was shocked to see how different my childhood friend looked. I prepared a change of clothes for her and rummaged through the fridge for ingredients to make her a meal. Then I sat her at a table to talk. Oh, she's so skinny now. But it's nice to see her pretty face again. How is it? Do you like it?
Yep. Thank you for preparing this for me.
Know that I'm here for you, okay? So what's going on with you?
Well, I guess I'm tired of life.
What?
Do you remember my dream? To be a famous actress?
Uh-huh. That was all you talked about back then.
Yeah, that's why I moved to Tokyo after graduating high school. I wanted to follow my dream. I ran away from my parents since they were against it. I started getting small roles after graduating acting school, and finally found an agency to back me up.
Akine!
I thought everything was going well, until the agency went bankrupt. The CEO ran away to escape from his responsibilities. I wasn't allowed to work a part-time job, and now I have no money.
Is that why you came back?
Yes, but my parents told me to never come back when I left for Tokyo. I kept wandering until I got here. I was hoping I could find you here. It just means I wasn't cut out for it. I was far from successful. It was like walking down a dark tunnel.
How about this, Akine? Why don't you become the Okami of this ryokan?
What? I'm not following. Why are you asking me?
My mom was the Okami of this place, but she's not here now. You can have the job if you want, since you have nowhere to go. You can save up some money, and maybe when the time is right, you can try again.
Are you serious? But that means...
You wouldn't have to worry about finding a place to live. I live in the annex right now. You can stay there.
What, we'll be living together?
Well, yes. Is that okay? I mean, you can stay at my parents' place if you prefer that.
Okay.
Huh?
I'm fine with staying at the annex.
Oh, okay. Great. Akine is not only beautiful, she's conscientious about her manners and etiquette. She was the perfect person for the Okami position. However, there was one huge problem left to deal with. I should have thought this out first. We're in no situation to be hiring new employees. I need to find a way to attract customers first. What is the best way to draw attention? Commercials. So what is the fastest way to get information out to the world? Let's see.
Are you okay? Is something wrong?
No, I was just... Akine in a kimono exceeded all of my expectations.
Toma-kun?
You knew how to put on a kimono.
Yup, your mother taught me when we were kids. So, something is bothering you.
Huh?
Toma-kun, you may not know this about yourself, but you get shifty eyes when you're lying about something.
No, nothing.
See? There you go again.
Damn it.
Tell me, what's going on?
Should I tell her or not? The question ran through my head over and over again. But now that she agreed to work at Akatsuki, I'll have to tell her someday. Might as well get over it now. I opened my mouth and explained the situation we were in.
So that means this place might close down?
Yes, it's possible.
And now you have to pay me to work here. How about we put off the monthly payments until things get better?
No way, I'm paying you no matter what. You have a dream to get back to, Akine.
Toma-kun.
I've been stuck, thinking about our possible options. I considered posting a promotional video on our social media account, but we don't have a model to be in it. Oh! Akine, can I ask you a huge favor?
You want me to be a model in your video, right?
Yes, can you do it?
I guess it can't be helped. I didn't go to acting school for nothing. It's time to use the skills I learned there. I'll do it.
Thank you so much, Akine-sama.
No problemo.
Fortunately, Akine already knew what to do. She had experience with both acting and standing in front of the camera. We spent the next few days using our free time to make a promotional video to post online.
We should do something only Akatsuki can offer to customers since it's a promotional video.
Normally that would do it, but for us that's not enough.
Okay, so what are you thinking?
We know that social media is a major part of communication nowadays. The priority is to get younger generations to talk. I was thinking, we could make the video about you. The new Wako Kami of Akatsuki.
What?
Relax, don't look so scared. You don't seem to realize how pretty you are. Everyone will love you.
I'm pretty? You really think so?
Damn right. Come on, we got this. You in?
Okay. Did you finish making the video?
I posted it a few minutes ago. We're already getting likes and positive comments. We'll see. I hope this is enough to get some of the customers back. I won't lie, there were some elements of concern. However, posting several videos on our social media account caught people's attention. Customers started to stay at Akatsuki to see Akine work.
Toma-san, we received a call from a magazine publishing company. They want to write an article about Akatsuki.
I understand. Can you call them to schedule a day and time?
Yes, sir.
That's great! We're getting more customers!
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to see all these customers within a month of posting the videos. This is all thanks to you, Akine.
You made the videos.
Still, the ryokan wouldn't be here if you weren't here. We both know that. So, thank you. And I'm sorry for putting such a burden on your shoulders, Akine.
It's okay, don't worry about me. I had fun shooting. It reminded me when we used to pretend to shoot a movie when we were kids. And to be honest, I like talking to the customers.
Thanks. I'm glad you think so.
Yup. Well, I should get back.
Okay. Business was great after that. The number of customers kept increasing, and we continued to bustle around. One day, during our usual crazy day,
Yo, it's good to see you, man.
Boss,
Are you okay? Do you know this man?
my former colleagues had kept me updated on the company situation after I quit. They told me all of the clients were pulling out, and many of the employees were starting to quit. Things were not looking good for my previous company.
I heard from the employees. I had no idea everyone considered you the power behind the throne.
Wow. I had no idea people called me that.
You were the one who finished all the work others couldn't, and our clients were disappointed you left the company. I'm here to ask if you would consider coming back, but I know you've got a lot on your plate.
Okay.
I have a suggestion. Why don't you let us take care of advertising your ryokan?
No, thank you.
Wait, give us a chance. We've known each other for a long time. We'll give you a discount. A big one. I want to help. Handling a ryokan must be hard.
That's not true. I'm just the owner. I don't have much to do. The Waka Okami is in charge of most of the work. And I don't need help advertising. I spent 7 years learning everything I could.
I beg you to reconsider.
We're doing fine on our own.
But still.
Will you back off already, sir?
Akine?
Toma-kun has made it clear that he doesn't need your help. What else is there to talk about? Why are you still here? We don't have time for this. Our customers need us. You should leave.
No, I refuse to leave until you agree to sign a contract. You're crazy.
Yes, crazy indeed.
Do you have a reservation, sir?
Yes, my name is Toto.
Thank you for coming, Toto-sama. I apologize. Our behavior is unacceptable.
That's okay. You guys weren't doing anything wrong. Anyways, you there. Are you sure staying here is the right thing to do?
Huh? This has nothing to do with you.
That's true. I wasn't part of your conversation. But I will call the police if you plan to bother them. If you're smart, you'll know you'd be at a disadvantage. I have my phone in my pocket. Would you like me to call him now?
Okay, fine. I'm leaving. Jeez.
Thank you for that, Toto-sama. I didn't do much of anything. The thing is, I need to talk to you about something. What can I help you with? Well, this is my card. Here you go.
Akatsuki Entertainment? Wait, what? Akatsuki Entertainment is one of the major entertainment agencies in Japan. They have produced many famous actors and actresses. Toto-san was the CEO.
I saw the videos you posted on Akatsuki and social media account. The Wako Kami. Akine Tutsu Kakushi, was it?
Yes?
You mentioned your dream of becoming an actress. I was hoping you could work with us. That is, if you're still interested in the entertainment industry.
This is amazing, Akine!
It is, yeah.
The CEO from a major entertainment agency traveled far to get here, to scout Akine. I had no idea why she wasn't ecstatic and jumping around with joy.
I am honored. Thank you for coming out here for me. I'm sorry. I have to decline that offer.
Wait, why? This is the moment you've been waiting for, Akine.
Yes, becoming an actress was one of my dreams, but there is another dream I want to chase.
Another dream?
I want to get married to you, Toma-kun. I want a family with you. I am so happy that I'm here. I belong with you, working by your side, Toma-kun. I mean, I'm sad that I didn't succeed with the actress dream, but I've forgotten all about it now that I'm here. I have everything I need.
Akine, you're going to regret your decision.
Huh?
I can see it in your face. You're putting on an act.
I'm not putting on anything.
I've known you my whole life, Akine. You know everything about me. Didn't you consider the fact that it went both ways? I know what your heart is telling you. It's okay, you deserve it.
But...
I know we can't be together for a while, but you know where I'll be. I'll be waiting here for you.
Toma-kun.
I don't mean to butt in. You don't have to be single to join our agency, Akine-san.
Huh? I thought everyone had to stay single for the first few years.
I admit that some agencies set strict rules to avoid the risks of losing fans of opposite genders. That's not how my agency works. You can even continue working here.
Did you hear that? Then, Akine, will you be my girlfriend?
Oh, come on. You don't have to be so nervous. You know what my answer is.
I'm glad to see things are working out for you. But I'd like to see my room now.
We're so sorry.
Please, stop apologizing. I'm honored to witness such a beautiful moment.
Thank you. I never imagined this would be how Akine and I would end up. That day became the start of a new chapter in our life. Akine began preparations to restart her career. Akine's parents' house. Been 10 years since I was last here.
Toma-kun, why don't we come back another day?
Can't. I understand why you feel that way, but it's time you start mending your relationship with your parents. We'll tell them about us if things go well.
You're right. Okay.
I was apprehensive. We had no idea how Akine's parents would react to seeing their daughter who ran away years ago.
Akine, honey, you're finally home.
How have you been doing?
Father, Mother, it's good to see you.
Things are looking better than I expected.
You never answered when we called. Do you know how worried we were?
I'm sorry, I changed my phone number after I moved to Tokyo.
We suggested you stay because we were worried about you. All we wanted was for you to be happy. We didn't want you to get hurt. And I'm glad to see you're marrying Toma-kun.
I think it's too early to talk about that.
Oh, really? Yes.
I see. Well, you have our support, kids. We're both rooting for you.
Father.
Oh, just be careful not to get too indulged in your career. You don't want to lose Toma-kun to another girl. Tattoo your name onto his forehead so everyone knows who he belongs to.
Father, I don't need a tattoo to prove anything, right?
You're right. Hey, Toma-kun, can you come with me to my room? I want to show you something.
Huh? Okay.
Well, your father and I will start preparing the celebration.
That sounds great. This calls for a celebration. We should go shopping. You two can stay here.
Okay, feel free to take your time.
So, what did you want to show me? Akine? 1 second, we were walking through her door. Suddenly, she pushed me onto her bed.
Now that we know our parents approve, we can move on to the next step.
Hold on a second. What did you want to show me?
Nothing. That was a lie to get you into my room, Toma-kun. I won't let another girl have you. Let's make babies now.
Hold on a second. Dude, how are you so strong?
Relax, this is going to be fun.
What do you mean fun? I'm not ready for this yet.
Just kidding. But we're going to get there someday, so you better start preparing yourself.
It hasn't been long since we started dating, but I have a feeling our marriage could be right around the corner.
My name is Haruhiro Miya, 20-year-old high school teacher. Today is the beginning of a new term. This year, I'm in charge of the junior class. To be honest, I'm freaking out right now.
Being the same class as her is the worst. Oh, the bugs are so noisy today. Sensei, can you close the window? Did you just call me a bug?
The reason for that is these two delinquents who are infamous in the area.
What's wrong with calling a bug a bug?
Kaho Shirayuki and
You're no better than a bug.
Akine Himeji. Listen to the class like an adult. In junior high school, these two had a feud between their groups, but they couldn't come to an agreement. They are currently on a truce, but the teachers are worried they might start it up again at school. Then don't put them in the same class!
I need you to patch things up for the future of the school.
I don't know if I can.
I'll double your bonus if you get them to make up.
Double the bonus?! I'm not in agreement with the bonus doubling. But can I really get them to make up? Hey, what's going on? This happens just when I was thinking that. There's no way.
There's something going on between Shirayuki-san's underlings and Imeji-san's underlings.
They have underlings?
We're in a truce and you fight with my underlings. You're not doing a good job of putting them in line, are you? Don't get all upset just because your own underling lost. How could my underling lose when they were serious? Are you too pathetic to understand that? What? Is that your excuse? The fact is, I let them win. Why don't you go find some prince to protect you? You! Urgh!
Stop taking it out on objects.
What?
The bell is ringing, so you better get to your seat. I guess I'm not gonna get a bonus increase on this.
Did he just catch it with one hand?
Thank God they calmed down after that.
Sensei!
What? What's wrong, Himeji? Is she gonna get back at me for stopping the fight?
Come to the back of the school building later.
What?
I won't forgive you if you don't.
Hey, wait! Are you serious? I never thought I'd be called out by a delinquent again at my age. I was in a rough high school. Motorcycle gangs, sons of Yakuza, and infamous delinquents. I used to get into fights a lot because I looked normal.
Now you have to choose between getting bread or getting beaten up.
I don't want either.
You're so cocky. Come to the back of the school building.
Yes. I thought this would never happen again now that I'm working.
You're late.
Sorry. Whoa!
What?
Sorry! Does this count as sexual harassment?
Who the hell are you?
I'm just a teacher.
Don't play dumb with me. How can an ordinary person stop my punch?
What?
What are you, a delinquent? What team are you on?
No!
Don't worry, I won't tell.
No, really. I was the only serious student.
Huh. Then what about this?
Whoa! A pink ribbon?
You don't have to look at the inside of my skirt.
Sorry!
I won't forgive you!
Whoa! Stop! I said I'm sorry!
Stop dodging!
What? I'm so tired of dealing with him, Meiji.
Hey, you!
That scared me. Huh? They're not my students.
Are you Mia?
Yeah?
Our sis gave this to me.
Your sis?
Sis Kaho, of course.
What? Maybe she's Shiryuki's underling. How was I supposed to know?
Read that letter carefully.
Carefully. A letter of challenge?
If you make sis cry, I'll kill you.
What? What was that? I like the way Omiya-sensei stands with dignity. I was convinced you were stronger than me when I saw how easily you caught the desk that was thrown at you. Let's have lunch together on the rooftop tomorrow. Is this how girls do it? Catch them off guard with sweet words and then call them out and beat them to a pulp? But why do I always get called out? Even in high school, I was supposed to have a serious life. I learned karate from my father, who was a karate instructor. I never lost to anyone my own age in karate. But I stopped in middle school because I didn't like to fight. Yet in high school, I constantly got into fights one way or another. When I was defeating them to defend myself, I found myself being called leader. I borrowed the key because it's off limits. Does this mean she's seriously ready to fight?
I'm glad you came.
Huh? What's going on?
Let's eat lunch together. There's one for you too, Sensei.
I bought one at the convenience store. What? We're really just eating lunch?
It's fine, just eat my lunch.
Did you make this, Shiryuki? I've never seen such a gorgeous lunch before, but it looks delicious.
Yeah, I made it for you. Here.
Thanks. She didn't put poison in here, did she?
Should I feed it to you?
What?
What the hell are you doing? I didn't call for you. I'm not here for you either.
Both of you, calm down.
I want to be able to hit you once.
What?
So be my opponent. Are you crazy? Don't put Sensei in the middle of a kid's game. Huh?
Oh, man. Let's have lunch first, yeah?
You're overdoing it with this lunchbox. Hey, why are you eating it? There's going to be leftovers anyway, so I'm taking care of it. No, thank you. Just give it to me.
Stop! I beg you, don't fight at school at the very least.
At the very least, why?
I'll get a bonus if you guys stop fighting.
Wow, did he get you for money? This is why I hate adults.
That bald principal, he never does anything himself.
Well, but I won't fight at school if it's gonna get Sensei in trouble.
And I wouldn't be fighting in the first place if she hadn't come at me.
Wait, that was easy. So the bonus will be doubled. I was happy they accepted it so easily, and I was also happy about the double bonus. But things didn't go that easily.
Sensei, do something! If you don't do something, I'll put my hands on her! That's right. Let's let Sensei decide.
What?
Which one are you gonna choose?
Huh?
You held my hand when we talked behind the school building, and I knew it was fate!
Was that when I caught her punch? You call that holding hands?
You were so dignified standing in the classroom catching that desk. I've been looking for a gentleman like you.
How is that being a gentleman?
And I'm bigger than her, you know?
What?
I may be smaller, but I'm confident in my shape.
What?
No one cares about the shape. No one wants big ones that are just gonna sag when you get old.
Then let's have him choose with this in mind, too.
Okay, then.
Hey, stop it!
Just pick one!
Who do you want?
I don't see my students that way. And I like women who are peaceful.
Huh?
What now?
Well, I guess we'll just have to settle this at graduation then.
Until then, please let me appeal.
What? Thus began the appeal from the two delinquents.
Sensei, let's go home together. I'm going to school on 2 wheels too.
Mopeds are prohibited by school rules!
Leave the stupid girl alone and go home with me. I'll ride next to you.
Don't put a sidecar on my bicycle! The slightly wrong appeals continued.
Stop getting in my way! You're the one who's in my way.
The two are quick to quarrel, and it often seems like it would escalate into battles, but...
Sensei likes peaceful women. Sensei likes peaceful women.
It's like a spell! No actual fights broke out, and there was peace in the school. Because of this, the other teachers thanked me.
Thank you, Omiya-sensei.
Now I can teach with peace of mind!
And my bonus was increased threefold.
You've been a great help! I'll be looking forward to more from you!
Thank you! And March, the two were able to graduate.
Choose me.
Shiryuki, who's cold but shows her adorable side only to me.
Sensei, I made your lunch with all my heart today.
Himeji, who's bright and straightforward.
Sensei, be my partner.
Oh man, they're both so attractive! I can't choose!
Then make us both your girlfriend.
What?
Strong men build harems, right?
What?
I don't have a problem with you having two girlfriends as long as I can stay close by.
You can't have too many girlfriends, can you?
No, that's not how it works!
Then why don't you decide which one you want after going out?
That's true.